Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Character Guides by myself, Silvokiji, from the Zone Gaming Go on One Piece Burning Blood. Today, we're going to be talking about Whitebeard, 3,000 points, power type character, wide frame body, one of the most strongest enders in the game. Now, Whitebeard has a reputation of kind of not being meta, but kind of being up in there a little bit, around the other characters. The reason he is not really meta is because people prefer Conquer Side characters like Shanks, Luffy 3K, and Boa Hancock rather than Whitebeard. Even though Boa Hancock isn't really meta, she's still closer to it than Whitebeard is. Now, Whitebeard is picked more, probably more than those characters, but in terms of high level play, you'll hardly ever see a Whitebeard probably under the fear of a Garp. That could be one. Or maybe the fear of going up against who is in the meta that Whitebeard fears. We'll cross that bridge in another video. But Whitebeard is usually picked because of his enders and also his tremendous amount of damage he can do with unity chains. By himself, he does a lot of damage. With a teammate, he does a lot of damage. With two teammates, he can do insane amount of damage. And it's mainly involving his oscillating throw, as well as full power Seaquake. Now, he does have the Mana Trace the World, which is a very slow special, and is usually comboed in with his range attack, as well as his unique range attack, or unique down. So another thing we got to mention about Whitebeard too is that he has some moves that actually share spots with other moves, and we'll get to that when we actually talk about his attacks. But first, look at that beautiful range. Whitebeard range makes it perfect to attack people when he feels completely safe, and this is because if they flash counter or anything like flash guard or whatever, despite them initiating the flash guard, Whitebeard is pretty much safe from that distance unless they have a character that can, shoot him like Blackbeard and you're getting hit. Or like, I don't know, Doflamingo, what's his flash counter? No, he doesn't do it either. So, okay, let's look at this basic combo. It's going to be 6 hits ending in Seaquake. This is a unity chain. Just like Blackbeard, if this move is done when the person is in the air, they will drop on Seaquake. So you won't have to do a very combo on that and try something different. His range attack is a 360 sweep. This range attack can be charged to do it unblockable. When it's in the combo, the range attack becomes a spin. I'll call it the Bacento spin. And while he is doing the spin, this whole body becomes a hitbox. So if you go close to him, you'll get caught in the spin. His unique move is Bacento Thrust. It puts people in a stagger type state. If you actually hold the button down, you won't do anything about it. Nothing will happen. You have to actually press it twice. Now, in some cases, I don't know what deciphers this, but sometimes it ends up doing it by itself, even though you don't press the unique button. It might just be my controller, but that's just how it initiates. But look at the damage that she causes, though. That's tremendous. And let's look at that step up here. Let's look. Whitebeard's right here, right? That's amazing. That's amazing. Right here. I mean, you can't hit him from that distance, but that range, though. Good ender. His down unique button is a similar, but it's an anti-variation. If you press it again, he'll do a spin. So he shares the spin with his combo into his combo range attack variation, and he shares this one, the 360 spin or 360 slice, with his basic range attack variation. So he shares 2 of his range attacks on his unique moveset. His jumping attack is a Bacento swipe that causes stagger. And then you have the jumping unique, which is a shockwave that causes the person to kneel. Now, if you jump in the air and hit the person on top of the head, you only hit him in the head, cause a little bit of damage, and they will not get affected by the stagger or the kneel whatever effect. Okay, first special attack. Actually, no. We're going to talk about his guard break. Guard break is the Seaquake shockwave, kind of like a miniature version. In a combo, it does the same thing. Heavy guard break is a giant aura. Basically, this is the real Conqueror. So this is Conqueror's Haki Burst. Conqueror's Haki Burst will push the person in a kneel state where you can do whatever you want to the person, whatever you want, whatever you desire. Do a mix-up, whatever. So his first special attack is Seaquake. Seaquake is a shockwave that does tremendous amounts of damage. It is unblockable. I say tremendous, but it's not actually tremendous. It can be charged up to actually do tremendous amounts of damage, and will knock the person even further away. I'm just kidding. There's no person further away. It's the same distance away. So from a distance, if you use shockwave by itself, it'll put the person in kneeling state. If they're blocking, of course their block will, stop. Now, if you charge it up and you hit the person from far away, it just causes that. You can see the things in the distance. See the way that like everything looks. You can see the aura of that. Where the rocks actually coming up, that's the range of the shockwave. That's insane. Okay. So his special unique is the Mayor Shakes the World. It's one of the slowest charging moves in the game. Once done, it'll knock the person all the way up in the air. Now the opponent can actually block, not block, but jump these. If you look at the ground, you can kind of see the dust of the wind. You have to be on the ground to get hit by this move. His third special, which is the move that everybody uses a lot, is Oscillating Throw. This is a great combo ender. This is actually a lot of damage, and we'll get to that why it does a lot of damage. Special movement. Okay, so a special movement is a similar to a special, not special, but jump unique, where it's like this, but he actually jumps all the way to the opponent, but he does not jump on the person. He only jumps to the opponent. And once he does that, he'll automatically do the shockwave. So it's none of this where your feet might actually hit the opponent. It's like an automatic thing. Now, when you do this, because it is a Conqueror Hockey type of deal, you have to get that burst there. And now for his ability is Conqueror's Hockey. Of course, Conqueror's Hockey allows him to pick up characters that are kneeling, pick up characters that are falling on from the air, as well as reset different combos. While he's using Conqueror's Hockey, he can do stuff like this. My bad. Whew, I'm not doing that right. And nah. You know what? I was going to show you this one. Dang. That's what I like. You press it twice, but that's the damage it can do. You can also do it a little bit. One. Stop it. One. Two. Whatever. That's what you can do. You can do stuff like that. He's a really powerful character in most cases, though. Let's try this one more time. Come on. Okay, one more time. One more time done. No, I swear. Okay, I'm officially done. Okay, so with his ability, if you actually hold his ability, he'll do a double Sequake. You can charge it up. I don't know why I'm charging it up. You can charge it up. I love that. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Also with ability, his oscillating throw will actually create multiple shockwaves. It's be a little bit more powerful. Look at the damage compared to its powered up version. Okay. So in a combo, or for a unity, oh my goodness, please tell me that Marco has a unity that isn't a counter. Oh. Oh my goodness, I hate the computer so much. Ooh, that was damage. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Whitebeard's unity chain is a hit. Let's do it one more time. Oh my goodness, it has to be the actual the close range version. You're making this really hard, man. Just hit me. This is why you don't pick Marco demonstrate characters. That's exactly why you don't pick Marco. Okay, yeah, here we go. And that's the one people use all the time. That's the big one. That's about 60% around that time. And it's just very easy to hit. It's very easy to land. Now, there are other variations of the different unities that Whitebeard can do after that, but that's the easiest one so far. It's just into the oscillating grab. Now, there is what Bring Down the World variation that some people do. If you actually manage to hit a raw, my bad, it goes like this. Then Conquerors. Do it again. And you can end it with Shockwave, but I was too scared. I didn't want to do anything else. Okay, for his awakening, Whitebeard doesn't really change anything, or doesn't change anything else except for the increased damage. But he does get his special or ultimate, as most characters do. His ultimate is basically like a shockwave punch to the ground, but he actually has to get the hit off you. There's a series of slices that will end for him doing a shockwave. Now, the thing about Whitebeard, which is true about a lot of Counter-Strike characters, is that Whitebeard can actually do his ultimate in a combo. And of course, you know, ultimates cannot be flash counters, so if you know your opponent is like low on HP, you can just finish them off like this. Let's do like a little wall combo for demonstration here, just to show how awesome this character is. Oh, my bad, ran out of burning gauge. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shockwave. Step up. Just fun stuff you can do. Okay, but that's overall. That's just how Whitebeard is. I can't really demonstrate you all the complicated stuff since, for one, I don't even play this character. I only use for muscling and grab. You know, I'm more of a zoning type player whenever I play anime brawlers anyway. But I can tell you that if you are interested in looking for a character that can easily confirm character kills and stuff like that, then Whitebeard pretty much is the man you're looking for. Now, if you're looking for a complicated, comp-oriented character, I mean, Whitebeard kind of can do what you need to do, but you might just want to look at Luffy 3K instead. But in terms of going up against the meta, the reason, like I said before, or if I did mention it, that it's just Whitebeard is less of a threat compared to Luffy 3K and Shanks, just because their damage can be confirmed as starters. By Whitebeard, in my opinion, it's like an ender. So that's really it. So that was my guide for Whitebeard. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time for some more One Piece Burning Blood action, as well as first 10 videos. If you're interested, please look at the channel and you'll figure out the rules if you want to participate in one of those. And if you have a specific player you want to fight against, don't pick me. Don't pick me, okay? You know, I'm just still learning the game. That's not true. I've been playing since 2016. But you know what I mean. So then again, have a nice day. See you next time.